everyone, Tito Poorito here. And on today's episode, we will be joined by a young budding entrepreneur. Well, not really budding because ever since he has been doing this, so technically this is his life. He is also a young chef um, who ventured into something new. We've been together since college pa rin, doon kami nagkakilala. So, a lot of relationships were built during those college years. So, for you guys who are still in college, ingatan nyo yung relationship nyo dyan kasi those relationships will last a lifetime talaga. So, yun, without further ado, I'll introduce you to our guest, Mr. Jericho Cabral.
Hey!
So, first things first, I want to thank you for setting time or allotting time for michaelcoronel.com. Baka hindi ko na magawa mamaya so sabihin ko na ngayon. And we are really eager to hear your story. The main reason why I do this is because I want to inspire young entrepreneurs. We've been there, we walked the path. Gusto ko sana yung mga up-and-coming generations will also walk the path. And gusto kong malaman nila yung story nyo kasi for me, it was never easy diba? Pero,
No.
in the end, compared to working 9 to 5, it's well worth it, diba?
Yep.
So yun. My first question is always the same. Before all the racket, before all the business, what have you been doing?
Well, for the past 2 years, pagkatapos kasi 'di ba after college, nag-restaurant na ako. So I had my restaurant for 7 years. Located dito sa Batangas City, Hot and Cold Cafe. And then 7 years is okay naman, but ang dami kasi ang hirap mag-introduce ng line ng pagkain ko dito sa Batangas City. So I have my ups and downs din sa restaurant. So dumating ako sa point na I have to close it down kasi nga medyo ululugi after nun, balik ako ng US, nag-work ako for 2 years sa New York. Nagpasok ako doon sa isa sa magandang restaurant sa owned by celebrity. And then after 2 years, last year, bumalik na ako dito sa Philippines na planning to put up another restaurant or another business restaurant. But since nagkaroon tayo ng pandemic, itong pandemic na to, so lahat natigil lang plano. And then being home for 2 months to 3 months na, so nakiisip kami ng tipong ano ba yung in ngayon? Ano ba yung pwede natin pagkakitaan? As businessman, siyempre, hindi tayo titigil Hindi tayo titigil na tipong wala tayong gagawin. Diba? Hindi tayo, as businessman, hindi tayo nakalak lang sa isang negosyo, kumbaga. Diba? Parang may nagsasabi na tipong, ito lang kasing linya ko. Kumbaga, dito lang ako magiging successful or dito lang ako magaling or ito lang yung alam ko, di ba? Pero dahil nga sa nangyari, kami, like for me and my wife, nag-explore kami kung ano ba talaga ang pwede namin gawin. Since my wife is, she's been working online for the past 5 years. So, marami siyang natutunan online kung ano yung mga pwedeng pagkakitaan online. So, nag-start kami ng e-commerce business. Yan. Dito na papasok yung bago namin business na ginagawa ngayon.
So,
which is the e-commerce business.
So, e-commerce, nag-start ka with a website, right? Awesomeware line.
Hindi, yun na yung pinakabago ko ngayon. Pero before that, meron kaming mga online na binibenta na rin. Like
Okay.
for example, watches, binibenta na rin kami watches. And then, yun nga, yung sa partner ko, my partner, yung mga binibenta niya na gamers gear. Like for example, yung mga Final Fantasy na t-shirt, caps,
Okay. But the current one, the
Yeah,
current one that ino-operate mo ngayon, I was actually talking about the awesome line, yung website.
yeah, awesome line, yeah.
So, what inspired you? How did it start?
Kasi nga, yun, being home for 3 months. So parang ako naisip ko, parang yung previous ko na e-commerce business is okay naman. So naisip ko, why do I don't put my own brand, like clothing line, kumbaga. Kasi nagagawa ko ng mga design. Like example, gagawa ko mga logos, kapag may nagpapagawa sa akin ng logos, Photoshop, isip ko bakit sa akin.
Okay, ayan, medyo nawawala yung audio. Anyhow,
Oh,
so before the pattern is you ventured into the unknown. For being a cook for how many years, you ventured out. Lumabas ka dun sa comfort zone mo.
yes. Tipong akala
Kasi
mo,
maraming ganyan. May mga, yan, for example, yung mga nasa corporate world, di ba? Takot silang
yeah.
mag-business kasi um, takot sila dun sa security. Kasi ang business is hindi naman yan nandyan ka kagad eh. You have to
Oo,
work your way
may
up, di
ups
ba?
and downs. May ups
I
and
think,
downs.
yeah, it's the same if you have your own line, you have your own path na nilalakaran, minsan nakakatakot din mag-deviate eh.
Mm,
Try naman natin to kahit na wala kang idea. Pero I like that. I like the idea na you walk out of your comfort zone to venture into something new. And eventually it
mm,
panned out, 'di ba? Sabi mo nga
yeah.
yung e-commerce site mo is doing okay. That's what inspired
Mm,
you to move on to a clothing line.
mm.
Uh, Talking about the current business right now, what's the difference? How will you differentiate your clothing line with the rest in the market?
Well, syempre, sarili kong brand. I'm not pirating or copying any designs or
Do
any
you
brands.
design everything
But,
yourself?
yeah, even the website, I did the website by myself.
Oo nga, I was looking at the website kaganina, sabi ko, wow, ayos. Pwedeng pang international. Pero have you figured everything out now, the logistics and everything?
Well, under process pa rin ng alam mo yun, pinag-aaralan pa rin. Pero alam mo yun, hindi ko naman kasi siya matututunan kung hindi ko siya i-go na kumbaga. So on
Tama,
the
tama.
process pa rin tayo. Kumbaga,
Tama.
hindi natin malalaman kung ano bang kahihinat na nito kung hindi natin gagawin.
Oo nga, tama yan. Kasi minsan, you have to be already wet eh, para malaman mo na kung gaano kalalim yung tubig eh, di ba?
Oo. Oo. Kaya syempre
Ah,
for me, di ba, bagong-bago to sa akin. So wala talaga akong idea. Hindi ko alam kung saan ako, una-una, dati hindi ko alam kung saan ako kukuha ng supplier, and then saan ako kukuha ng mga tipong mga damit, or alam mo yun, wala talaga akong idea. All I know is yung idea na mag-put up ako ng ganitong business. Doon ako nag-start. And eventually, natututunan ko paano gumamit.
so you just have that burning desire na I want to make this happen. Yun
Yes.
yung
Kasi
tama, tama.
hindi naman ito yung first e-commerce. Kumbaga yung first na try ko na e-commerce, which is yung selling lang ng mga tipong relo na bibili mo lang outside the country, then re-resell mo. Something like this, which is okay naman yung selling. Kumbaga. So, okay naman. So, bakit hindi ako magawa ng sarili kong product, di ba? To sell.
Okay, one question that's always bothering our viewers is investment. How much did you invest on the current one?
But ngayon, di ka maniniwala, pero ang investment ko lang is yung, like for example, bibili ako ng t-shirt. Yun lang. Kasi hindi pa ako nag-invest sa mga gamit. Pero I'm thinking na mag-invest na ako doon sa sarili kong gamit. Kasi okay kasi yung business. And then, like for example, bibili ako ng sarili kong printer ng damit, which is, naghahanap na ako ng supplier from China. Yung pala yung una ko mag-investment talaga.
So you mean hindi siya ganun kalaki? So hindi siya nakakatakot na if all this goes south, malulugi ako, lulubog ako. It's not that.
Wala akong equipments na malulugi na binili ko or kung ano. Diba?
Kasi
ang pinaka nagagastos ko lang actually is yung advertisement ko through Facebook, yung Facebook ads. Which is nasa sayo na rin kung magkano i-a-allot mo sa Facebook. Kung magkano i-a-allot mo per day para yung ma-reach mo kung gaano kadami. So ikaw pa rin ang mag-a-allot kung magkano lang yung isusugal mo per day. Pero sa Facebook kasi talagang alam mo yun, aralin mo lang mabuti ang pag-market, talagang kita ka.
Tama. So, is it safe to say that the internet, Facebook and all has been a great tool for the business?
For business, for e-commerce businesses.
Tama, diba? When we were in, let's say, in college, walang ganyan.
Wala.
Diba? So, if you wanted to start a business, Friendster. Tama. So, if you really wanted to start a business back then, you have to have the money, the resources talaga.
Yeah.
Pero at this day and age, dahil nga may internet, all you need is the internet, diba? And then lakas ng loob. So, I will skip to the next question kasi the next question is supposed to be kung nabawi mo na yung capital mo yung in-invest mo. Pero since you're the current business right now is just starting, I will skip to the next one. Not only on this business but on the previous ones, ano yung mga challenges mo as an entrepreneur?
Well, yung mga past ko kasi, I had big restaurant, di ba? Hindi ka nakarating doon pero I have 20 employees. So yun lang yung medyo naging problema ko is yung pag-handle ng employees. Kasi, di ba? Kasi siyempre, 20 employees, tapos medyo naging ako sa kanila. Kumbaga medyo naging mabait ako sa kanila. And then sila parang yung iba natitake ka for granted or alam mo yun, hindi nagagawa mga ganong problem. So, yun lang yung mga previous na naging down ko. Pero business-wise naman, okay naman yung naging outcome. Paliban nga lang kasi doon nasa probinsya kasi ako, tapos ini-introduce ko yung Western cuisine. Medyo nahirapan mag-introduce ng pagkain.
Okay. So, the market, since nasa probinsya ka, hindi sila ganun ka-bold mag-try.
Yes,
pero
takot sila mag-try.
You think if you place the business, let's say, within Metro Manila, mas malakas?
Mas malakas. Meron nga nag-franchise sa akin sa Tomas Morato noon. Hindi lang siya nagtuloy kasi para nagka-problema siya doon sa place na rerentahan niya. So kaya hindi natuloy.
Okay. So let me check if I got that right. Yung challenge mo is handling your employees.
Handling employees, market ko.
Yung market. Pero the business lasted for how many years? 7 years?
7 years. Yeah, 7 years.
it's not that bad, di ba?
Yeah, my first, yung 5 years ko is talagang okay naman siya. Okay naman siya talagang. Yung last 2 years ko lang, tipong nag-decide na ako talaga na parang tigil muna natin. Kasi hindi naman siya talaga, kasi we own the place naman, di ba? So parang tigil muna, and then we decided na parang mag-explore muna ulit. Parang tingnan natin kung ano yung bagong trends. Pwede natin.
Well, actually, ano na rin yan, kasi um, medyo struggling ang restaurant industry ngayon sa panahon ng COVID, di ba? And then, what?
Yung dati kong place, yung dati kong place, no, Kuya Mike, ano siya, ano ba yung comedy bar? Comedy bar. Tapos ngayon, syempre, yun, tumigil na sila ngayon. Tumigil na sila. Kasi nga, bawal.
So, tama-tama yung line of business mo ngayon, di ba? Something that has to do with online. Ano kasi, ang pinaka-ano ko is you do business online kasi, well, it could be free, di ba? Very low cost. Tapos, very effective. Kasi everybody's online. Sa Facebook lang di ba?
Lalo na nung total lockdown talaga tayo, ang laki ng sales sa e-commerce.
Kaya nga. Okay, any final thoughts that you wish to share to our viewers na alam mo yung meron kasing mga tao na gusto ko nito kaya lang something stopping me. Ano yung message sa kanila?
Alam mo, yung sa kanila lang, kung may idea kayo, just go for it. You know, wala namang mawawala kung pag-aaralan nyo or susubukan nyo. Lalo na yung tipong, hindi naman kayo tipong magtatayo ng mall or big restaurant na kailangan nyo ng big amount. Meron naman dyan yung mga tipong abot kamay na tipong negosyo. Malaki yung makikita.
Wala na yung audio.
Hello.
Yan. Bumabalik. So, ayos yan. So, if you have an idea, go for it.
Go for it.
Alam mo kasi, tama yan the strategy is somewhat in every business, minsan nagkakapare-pareho ng strategy yan But the idea will always be unique to you, di ba? Kasi ikaw ang nag-conceptualize unless kinopya mo lang yun sa iba, di ba? Pero if the idea is unique,
kahit nga yung kumukopya lang sa iba, kumikita pa rin sila kasi sa laki isipin mo Kuya Mike, ilan ang nag-Facebook all over the world? Di ba? Lahat yun, hindi mo naman makikita lang di ba?
Kaya nga.
So kahit idea na tipong kunyari, kagaya pagkain, di ba? Pero nakaisip ka ng idea na tipong merong kang special ingredients na ilalagay. Alam mo yung, why don't you do it and try to sell it, di ba? Simple things as that. Pwede ka mag-start ng gano'n, di ba?
Tama. If you could summarize all your learnings sa business mo into 3 to 5 sentences, what would it be?
3 to 5 sentences.
Summarize. It doesn't matter. Kung ano yung natutunan mo, biggest learning mo sa pagnenegosyo.
Well, biggest learning is talagang nandiyan ang up and down. Nandiyan talaga ng sobrang down ka. Pero it doesn't mean na you need to stop there. Kumbaga parang kailangan mo lang talagang bumaba para umakyat ulit. Kumbaga parang ganun
So when you're down, there's no way but up.
Yeah.
You just have the power.
Yeah.
Maraming yan. Minsan ganyan ang nangyayari sa akin. Pagka na-demotivate ako, I stop. And then, yun yung biggest challenge sa akin. Sabi ko, I'll just put up something else. I'll think of something else. Pagka yung motivation mo to, yung pagka down na down ka kasi medyo malaki ang impact sa akin Pagka feeling mo nothing's happening, lipat ako. Ganon.
Yeah. Mm.
Pero, well, yung mga bigger companies ngayon, lahat yan, dinaanan naman yan eh, di ba?
Oo, lahat sila,
Uh,
lahat sila.
so, I love that. Ano pa? Ano pang gusto mong yan sa
Ano pa
kanila?
ba? Ano lang, talagang pag business kasi, talagang sugal yan eh. Kumaga ang business is sugal. Nothing like being employee. Sigurado na yung salary mo every month, di ba? Fixed salary yan. Well, in a business, meron kang, meron kang talo. Manalo ka naman. Talagang, talagang,
So, being an employee gives you security. Pero being an entrepreneur gives you a lot of opportunities, di ba? And it only takes one great opportunity para maging successful ka sa buhay. That's what a lot of people don't understand.
oh,
They fear for security. Ganito, bibigyan ko kita ng ano. Yung girlfriend ko kasi is nasa corporate. So, she's working. Um, the way we handle money, kind of different. Kasi siya, may ina-expect talaga siya na every 15, di ba? Every
yeah.
15.
Every 15.
So, kung titingnan mo, medyo ano siya, mas splurge. She can buy stuff. She can, alam mo yun. Sa ating mga negosyante, medyo ipit tayo eh. Di ba? Kasi hindi natin alam kung kailan natin kakailanganin bumunot. So, well, having a 9 to 5 job is really, you know, yan yung expected sa atin eh.
Oo.
Pag nag-aral tayo for that, pinapasok tayo sa school for that. Pero, if, alam mo, and a lot of people are happy with it. But if you're not, if you're not,
daily routine na nila yan eh. Parang, wake up in the morning, pasok, tapos uwi. Same thing every day.
Tama. I was talking to Dune the other day and he mentioned na he was never cut for a 9 to 5. Kaya siya mag-business kasi hindi niya talaga kaya yung ano. And there are people like that. Ako, ganun din. I never imagined myself having to work. Although I tried and it's really not for me. So yun, ayos. One last question. May bonus question ako sa'yo. If you come across a person na sasabihin sa'yo na, Jeko, I will buy your idea. I will buy your business, your current business from you for ₱1 million. Will you sell it?
No.
Wala ka nang isipin, ₱1 million. Pero, the idea will never be yours.
Yep. No, I'll never do that.
So you'll pass.
1 million is nothing. Parang, ang idea ko kasi, parang, akin to eh. I can get more than 1 million for this idea. Lagi ganun dapat ang thinking mo eh. Ganun dapat ang thinking mo eh. Parang,
I love it.
Parang,
Tama.
hindi lang 1 million ang worth ng idea ko, parang gano'n. Lagi mo iisipin na more pa yung idea mo, di ba? Parang, mas malaki yung may ibigay sa akin ng idea ko kumpara sa inaalok mo sa akin.
True. If you believe so much in the idea, it will never be worth any amount of money, di ba?
Yes.
Kasi, alam mo na if tatrabahuhin mo yun, you could get so much more from it. I love the answer. So, ano yan, I will not keep you any longer. Guys, Awesome Airline has their own website. I will post the link on the post. They have also a Facebook page. They can contact Mr. Cabral here. Bro, are you accepting resellers and something like that?
Yeah, pwede naman.
So if you guys want to start small, and you have an idea and you want to collaborate with the owner of Awesome Airline, contact them. Hindi kayo mapapahiya dito. Hindi kayo I know this person. He will accommodate you as much as he can. So guys, bro, thank you. Guys, that will be all for today's episode. I hope to see you soon. Bro, thank you. Thank you for the time and I hope to see you soon. I wish the business luck.
Welcome.
Thank you, bro.